Ava Carter stepped into the grand marble-floored airport lounge, rolling her designer luggage behind her. She had just wrapped up a high-profile business deal overseas, and all she wanted was a quiet, comfortable space to relax before her flight. But the moment she approached the front desk, she noticed the shift in the receptionist's demeanor. "I'm sorry, ma'am, but this lounge is for first-class passengers only." Ava raised an eyebrow, pulling out her Platinum Airline membership card. "I know. That's why I'm here." The receptionist barely glanced at it before shaking her head. "I think you're confused. This is for premium guests. Economy passengers have a waiting area over there." Ava took a slow breath. She had been here before, countless times. The assumption, the judgment, the dismissal. A man in an expensive suit strutted up behind her, flashed his ticket, and without a second glance, the receptionist beamed. "Welcome, sir. Please enjoy your stay." Ava crossed her arms, watching the man disappear inside. "I'd like to speak to your manager." A supervisor arrived, his eyes flickering with slight irritation. Instead of resolving the situation, he doubled down. "Ma'am, we reserve the right to refuse entry. If you don't leave now, I'll have to call security." Ava tilted her head. That was interesting. They had no idea who they were speaking to. You see, Ava wasn't just a first-class passenger. She wasn't just a millionaire. She was a power player in the corporate world, a self-made mogul, and, ironically, the leading investor in aviation innovation. She had options. So, instead of arguing, she simply nodded. "Go ahead. Call security." 2 guards arrived, towering over her. "Ma'am, we were told you need to leave." Ava took out her phone, tapped a few buttons, and lifted it to her ear. "Hey, Charles, I've made my decision. Let's move forward with the purchase." The receptionist and the supervisor exchanged confused glances. "Purchase what? A seat and coach?" Ava chuckled. Number, the airline silence. What?" The phone call continued. "Make sure we complete the acquisition by the end of the week. And when we do," she turns to the staff. "Let's start with restructuring at the executive level. Customer service needs some serious improvement." The color drained from their faces. By the time Ava's flight landed at her next destination, her assistant had sent over the finalized paperwork. Ava Carter was now the majority owner of the airline. Her first order of business? Firing the very people who thought they could judge her based on appearance alone. Because power isn't just about wealth. It's about knowing your worth and making sure the world knows it too.